Dr. James Davis.
Thank you very much. Yes, and many thanks for all of your work in this area. I'm interested in your thoughts on the increasing number of businesses refusing to accept cash. If that becomes commonplace and we enter a virtually cashless society, is that not going to pose a risk, particularly for SMEs, if the payment transaction costs rise, for example?
No, and it's a really, really important question. In fact, when we look at some other countries, that's been the real crisis point. In Sweden, for example, the crisis point hit when shops really stopped taking cash, because there's no point, if you're dependent on cash, having it if you can't spend it. Now, what I would say is I've spoken to literally hundreds of small businesses. The main reason that small businesses don't take cash is not hygiene or anything else like that. It's the ability to bank cash. So if you go back 3 or 4 years, a small retailer used to shut up for 10 minutes at lunchtime, pop over the road, deposit their cash in the bank, pop back. What they might now have to do, with the local bank 20 miles away, open between 10 and 3, shut up for an hour, in the peak of the day, drive, park, queue, drive, back. No wonder many shops say, you know what, it's only 20% of my customers, I'll go cashless. That's why in this legislation, deposit facilities are just as important as cash access. And it's an area where, frankly, the industry is behind. You can have deposit-taking ATMs. They're just as well tested as ATMs that issue cash. We don't yet have any mechanism in the UK for third parties using them. It's something I'm working with the industry to solve, but this legislation is utterly critical, because I believe if small businesses can deposit cash easily, most will keep taking it.